Champ, how you feel, man?
Man, like the champ, man.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
You want Kell Brook, huh?
Yeah, I mean,
anytime, anywhere?
Anytime, anywhere, man. It's cool like this. Kell Brook, he said something about me being okay, I'm not that good, and things like that. He'll fight me if the title's on the line, so, you know what I mean? I'm like this, man. I told you we ain't ducking nothing. We want on your fight. Kell Brook will be a good fight, right-handed fighter. It's not an easy fight, but it's a fight that compared to Shallow. So, you know, we don't want no easy fight, but at the same time, we still want to get a couple right-handed fights in before we face Shallow.
And you can steal some money from, you can steal a couple of them billions from Eddie Hearn.
Exactly, yeah.
Because he'll overpay for you. He'll overpay for you. Yeah, for sure.
Like a bubble.
He's damn good.
This was not the right
He thinks he's the weakest ring. When actually he's probably one of the strongest. Yeah, him and Jamil. Him and Jamil is the fight.
That's the fight, everybody.
Hell of a fight.
He ain't no one-man team, so that's the thing. Every time they get in trouble, they look for the bomb. You look for the bomb when you got to shoot on it.
I got to do a job Saturday. I'm going to be at the preview. Unfortunately, I do want to be at the But
that's in Baltimore? What is that? Baltimore. Is that the last, is that third leg? Or the fourth leg?
I think that's the third leg right now. After that, the triple crash.
Kentucky Derby is Cinco de Mayo. Because I always watch it before the fourth leg.
Look at Muhammad in the way he used to fight on Cinco de Mayo. Throw it to Jesus.
He took it from us when he came out with that Mexican sombrero.
And they're not giving us water.
Roll down. You know how I see this fight going. Judge fights Kell Brook. See, just like that.
Somebody ain't get no plan.
Just a walk down. Especially after round 6 or 7.
Yeah, I got him stopping.
His legs are getting heavy. His legs are starting getting heavy.
Maybe 5. I'm getting Kell 6 because I'm thinking he's going to stay away from him for these 4 rounds.
His weight is not that high.
No, it's not. That's what I was looking at. They kept talking about how big.
He's like what, 17, 15, 17 pounds over that? I didn't even think
Everybody start shooting.
I met him at Rose when I met him at Rose waiting in the matches. We got Rose right there just with him. That's good. I told you that was great.
You gotta look at
Rose was like
with him everywhere.
All his fights. The only fight he wasn't at was the World fight.
He went there his first year too.
He told me, he said, this is the first fight I ain't
When they was already on it.
That's how I go. Because Gertie don't fight till I get home. So by the time I get home,
then you got love because you got they showing that afterwards and then they start Donna Stevenson and
they would have went.
Bobby Jack.
which I could get over though. Like I said, you'd have been messed up.
I fought the Gary today for like an hour, man. We started talking about money moves, man. I was like, whoa. real. That nigga real. He got so much poise, you know.
Boston still has Rondo. Rondo would have, that would have been his team.
That nigga said, just take my number. Usually, I swear to God, it takes like 10 interviews for me to get a fighter's number. I ain't lying. I'm being real. Like, giving out their numbers like that.
With the chain, y'all get exclusive footage of the champ, 2 belt champs, 154 king. Y'all know what he did. Y'all saw what he did. He broke down Charlo. I mean, he broke down Laura. Y'all saw him break it down. Everybody was scared to fight. Canelo wouldn't even give Laura a rematch. This young man jumped right in there and took it to him. Canelo wouldn't even give him a rematch. G wouldn't even get in the ring. He did. He ain't crying about all this nonsense.
So it's the battle with the tattoos, man. Jamel said he getting them tattoos.
Oh yeah, man. Look, they talk about they trendset now. I had these tattoos.
I asked him the question.
Right, man. But you know, man, they talking, man. At the end of the day, like I said, I'm not running for nobody. I know you're not. Prepare myself, you know what I mean?
Everybody know you're not running.
Yeah.
The whole boxing world know you ain't running. Oh, ain't nobody. Ain't no one tripping on you.
We talked about that before you got here, man. One of the most proudest things from being from this area, you and Gary, I can honestly say y'all never ran from no challenge. You know, you took on Laura when Canelo wouldn't give him another challenge.
Exactly.
You took on Laura when Triple G said, oh, his fight, his style is too ugly, it'll make it. He didn't care. When I would talk to Ross and go talk to Ross, and he was like, man, LeVar, what you think? I said, man, he can do it. He can do it. I said, but nobody else can take that fight. Why he take it? He said, because he wanted the challenge. He salute. That's what I'm talking about.
And then another thing, people talking about defense. I'm like, look who gonna fight, man. Y'all expect me not to get hit. You know what I mean? I'm already ain't had the biggest ambush. I'm still learning on the job, yeah. I'm like, everybody talking about how much I got hit, but how much did he get hit? You know what I mean?
I'm about to say,
exactly.
At the end of the fight, one of y'all was getting up, and the other one of y'all was to the car.
Exactly, man.
I wasn't looking at that. Look, I went to see you. The
Molina fight.
Yeah, we were fighting
undercard of
at Porter. And I had a buddy of mine. I didn't know he was fighting. So I get there, I see Ross. And I said, Ross, what you doing? He said, Jared, we have a man. Oh, we got somebody here. So we get down and we saw how you did. And they was like, man, your man really see a monster. That's right. That's right. So we see you and the family coming through the hallway representing, and they was like, man, just be on the lookout. Next thing you know, man, you went in the belt.
Exactly.
You went in the belt.
In the belts, man.
That's right.
And then the level competition, like with the Frank Galaza and the Oscar Leader, I look how it was supposed to go. You know what I mean? I showed the difference between me and those fights. I look flawless in those fights. You know what I'm saying?
And Molina's Olympian, right?
Olympian, yeah.
Yeah, it's Olympian.
And then as I stepped up a competition, I started getting hit more, and I ain't got no defense. But you know, like I said, I don't pay attention to none of them,
I was about to say the first thing you was fighting against, well, like you said, against Erislandy Laura, and look how he was peppering Canelo so much that he didn't want to give him another chance.
Right.
So,
and arguably he won that fight, or drew it.
Exactly. And people were arguably saying before the fight, why did Jared even take this fight?
Right.
So then you get hit in the fight, but win the fight. Oh, he got hit too much.
Right.
Come on, man, we can't have it.
I had you up bigger though. I had you up at a wider margin.
Yeah, you did.
I thought you had it.
When I went home, I could see why they would say something about closer. But as I looked at it, I still said, man, there's no way that fight should have been the side effect of the knockdown. You know what I mean?
How you feel about the WBA mandating a rematch?
Oh yeah, well that, man, the thing is with that, it was no rematch clause. But you know, they mandating it. You know what I mean? at the end of the day, I will give a lot of rematch if it's necessary, if I actually have to. But like I said, man, I'm trying to get these other belts, man.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? He was talking so big, like, man, he was gonna run through me. Now he be screaming for a rematch. I mean, if I have to, I will lose my belt. I'll fight him. But I don't want that fight, man. I'm trying to go after that WBO and that WBO. But we gonna see, man.
Yeah, because you know fight fans are waiting on that damn was Charlo. Oh my god. Oh my god. That stops everything.
Now, I gotta ask you, how does that feel to hear your name mentioned in like some of the big fights?
Hey, look, it's crazy, man. You gotta think about this too. It happened kind of fast.
Super fast.
Yeah, I won a title with it with the BI Unified. You know what I mean? Now I'm getting put on the pound list. People talking things like that. It's crazy when I think about it, but it's like, man, it's what I work for. So
because it's funny that you say how fast it happened. Because when you talk about the Molina fight, I told him, I said, well, I've been in contact the first time with the Molina fight. The second time when I met you when Ross and Jimmy put on the fight at Rosecroft, and you walked by, and I met you there, so man, I seen you up there, man, good looking out. You like, man, I keep watching.
Right, yeah.
Next thing you know, he winning the belt. And like now, we think of the big fights. We want, okay, they want Joshua Wilder. They want Keith Thurman Spencer. You see what's going on. But then you see him.
Oh, Charlo Hurd.
You see both of them saying, look, no, I want,
Exactly. That's the thing, too. It's always been that way for me, you know. Even coming up in Rosecroft, people would always say Jared Hurd's pretty good, but they had never picked me to be where I'm at today. You know what I mean? And then meet them, you know what I mean? I was just looking to be the main event on Rosecroft. I wasn't thinking this big, the title, you know what I mean? After I, you know, came to main event, I'm just trying to fight out of town.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So then next thing you know, I fighting on TV. They telling me I got a title shot. And here I am, man, unified. Wow. It's crazy. I mean, if I could tell anybody anything, that's the thing. I was taking baby steps. I know the bigger picture was to become a world champion, but I was taking fights a day at a time, you know what I mean? I wasn't never looking past nobody. I knew what I had to go through to get to where I'm at today, and that's what I did, took the baby steps, man. But doubt is always going to be with me when it comes to me, because I don't have the prettiest style. But, you know, I get the job done. You know what I mean? And,
I wouldn't say it's not pretty. It's formidable. Shit.
It's kind of like Deontay Wilder. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was about to say
Deontay Wilder.
Jason Voorhees, man, motherfucker. I don't want a motherfucker walking at me for 12 rounds. I'm getting 100. Give me some room so I can dance. You know what I mean?
Yeah. People kind of say he throw, like Deontay Wilder, he throw wild shots, or like some people may mention my footwork. I may sometimes be swinging while I'm switching over, but those are little things that make my style different from others. It made me awkward that people can't prepare for.
Exactly.
No, they can't prepare for.
They can't prepare.
Like I was telling somebody earlier, I was like, in order to prepare for Deontay Wilder, you literally gotta go to a basketball court and be like, hey, come put these gloves on real quick and just do your basketball moves on it. I'm not gonna hit you, but just do your basketball moves so I can see what it looks like. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's hard to prepare for a non-traditional style fighter. That's why I never knock a non-traditional style fighter, because you've been fighting traditional fighters for not in your case, but for 20 years in the amateurs and the pros. When you get to this level, you've been fighting the same style just at different speeds for 15, 20 years. And when you get a Deontay Wilder, you get you. It's like, God damn, this is a different tempo, different speed. Punches coming from awkward angles. You know, his foot is inside instead of outside. I don't know if the jab is coming. You know what I mean? So
my biggest problem is though is selective outrage with it.
Oh, it's always selective outrage.
Because if he was Manny Pacquiao, those awkward punches and those awkward angles and different footwork and different movement would be great.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, you already know that.
That's my problem.
You already know that.
That has always been my problem with it. Y'all got an exclusive with the champ.
I know they have it.
Y'all got an exclusive with the champ. And the gym is hot. That's how he be walking people down. He trained for it. That's how he walks people down.
Coach, so you had Sugar Ray Leonard, man?
What's that?
No, I was telling the coach you had Sugar Ray Leonard. What's that like, man? Having I mean, not only the baddest man on the planet, the baddest man on the planet. Like he was a people mover, a world stopper and a people mover, man. Tell me more. Tell me about that Hagler fight.
I thought he won.
No, not did he win. I'm talking about the mindset going into the Hagler fight. That's done, but I want about the mindset into defeat of Marvin Hagler. The mindset to defeat him.
And not only the man, he really thought he could beat him. You know? It wasn't so much that it was a mental thing. I mean, it was a physical and mental thing. He really thought he could beat him. He could move better, move faster, hit more often, you know. And biggest thing of all, still his weight. Because Marvin Hagler can do damage, you know.
How did y'all meet, you and Sugar Ray Leonard? How did that come about?
He used to come around me when I used to fight a long time ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this guy named, I don't know if you know, you from Washington?
I'm not.
Yeah. You heard of a guy called Pappy Gold?
Pappy, yeah. I was going to ask you.
He was the first Olympic coach captain, first black Olympic coach captain. He had George Foreman. And he had access to Oakcrest Gym. You remember Oakcrest? Oakcrest wasn't even finished being built there. And he would let me and Roland Pryor, Johnny Gant, we would all come down there and train in that place. And David Jacobs had him, and they didn't really have a real gym at that time. So David Jacobs would come over to Oakcrest. And Ray Leonard and Derek Holmes would watch me and Roland Pryor and Johnny Gant, all of us partners.
Do you remember Norman Smith?
Oh yeah, I fought Norman.
That's my grandfather.
That's your grandfather?
Yes, sir.
I fought him. He beat me in the 6th round decision.
That's my grandfather, yeah.
Wow.
You remember the House of Champions?
Oh,
The gym?
Yeah, Pappy Gold.
Yeah, that's where I know Pappy from. I used to be around. Like them. I used to be like them. Yeah.
Wow.
Be like them.
Bernard.
Bernard.
They're by the Madness shop right now.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Bernard and all them. That's my uncle. Yeah.
Hey, well, you know something about boxing?
A little something, sir. I don't try to say nothing too much, you know.
Norman had a brother named Gene that was the best. They said he would have beat Ray Leonard all of them best. He was good. He was that good.
They both, Norman won Golden Gloves.
Yeah, Norman won that up in New York, everything. Norman was a good fighter too.
Did you don't never remember seeing that video I had of my grandfather like that in the gloves?
I remember.
That's what we talking about.
Okay.
That's what we talking about.
Norman was a big wheel at one time around town too.
I know. We talk about that some other time. Look, me and him I kind of mentioned it to him earlier. My uncle.
Oh yeah.
No, it was my grandfather.
Norman was a wheel at one time. A wheel.
Yeah.
How far can you go back?
Well, I'm only 41.
Oh, you can't go back there. About 40 years ago. You had 60, 62, 63, 64 like that. Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Norman was the man.
I know. I heard many stories.
But he had a brother. His brother Gene Smith was some kind of a boxing genius. That guy could do everything. I'm the one that everybody always try to get. I'm the one